accomplishment. It was, like you said, an incredible weekend, extended over 2 days due to a little bit of rain. First of all, I'd like to thank WIA and Concordia University for hosting an incredible event as well. They do a great job, and the play in the field, both semifinal games and the final games, was incredible. A couple of things that I just want to talk about before I call Coach up and also call the team up is one of the things that partway through the season, if you didn't notice, Coach Albrecht hit a milestone as well. He had his 400th victory during this season as well, so congratulations, Coach Albrecht, as well as that. They finished the season undefeated, 33-0. They were the second team in summer baseball history to do that. Found out that Auburndale did it in 1971, a little bit of history, so and make sure that, I know, we were talking about that. This group, in their last 57 games, is 56-1. So they've won 56 games over their last 57 games. Obviously, in doing so, they were the undefeated North Shore Conference champions. I'd also like to just thank our coaches, thank the athletes for doing such a great job of representing not only West Bend West, but West Bend in general. Talking to a lot of coaches that played against you, every time that they finished, they would make a comment, either Coach Albrecht or myself, that they're cheering for us, that they wanted us to keep going and win it all, that it was one of the best teams they've ever played against. So that's a tribute to you and to your coaches, and also to the families, because there's a lot of sacrifice that took place by parents, grandparents, other family members to help them get them to where they are today. So I want to thank them as well. And if you haven't followed Spartan baseball in a long time, they have a tremendous following. We packed the stands at Capco, which was great to see. And also, we had a couple other firsts. One, we had our first top 10 ESPN play of the week. So it went from number 5 until WNBA finished, and they had the dunk in WNBA All-Star game, then moved down to number 6. But we were in the top 10, so that was great. And also right now, there's voting for the top play of the week on Fox 6. Right now, I can give you an update quick that Anthony is leading right now with 97% of the vote. It's pretty clear that he's probably going to bring that honor as well. So, Coach Albrecht, if you want to come up, and guys, if you want to come up and stand up here.
First, I'd like to introduce the players to everybody. This is Logan Ruppnow here. He's the one who got the save at the end of the state championship game. This is Lucas Broski, Anthony Schloss, our ESPN boy, Nathan Fleischman, Nate Block. We got Nates all over the place here. And Logan's. Logan Chezak, so our second Logan. Jimmy D'Angelo, Justin Schradel, Nathan Burns, Damian Hart, Riley McLaren, Matt Iverson. We forgive him, he's a Cubs fan. Brad Weber, and Evan Albrecht. There's a few guys who aren't here because of commitments. Bennett Schmidt, Gavin Hinckley. Am I missing anybody? Jack. And Jack Taylor. So we had 18 guys represent West Bend West at the state tournament. And like Brian said, it was just pretty amazing. First thing I just want to say, I won't take too much of your time. I wanted to thank also the West Bend West and West Bend community. I get pretty into the games if you've been to any of the games. So I don't really notice the crowd. I notice the crowd. Our players notice the crowd. Somebody told me there was about 2,300 fans, and majority West Bend West fans. and we heard you, and it was awesome. Now, we also have 8 all-conference players stand in front of you. That's pretty amazing in itself. 8 of them made all-conference, and 6 of them made first-team all-conference. So we'll stay humble and not even say their names. Now, these guys in front of you, I have high expectations for them. So I really appreciate what they do for us. West Bend West Baseball, we're not smart enough to try to reinvent any wheels or anything. Our program's basically based on discipline and high expectations. And these guys in front of you passed with flying colors. And it was awesome. And that's why something special like that happened. Yes, they have talent, but so do the other teams we were playing. Something put them over the top. Some of these guys in front of you just basically would not let us lose. And that comes from in here, their heart. They gave the coaching staff their heart and soul. And for that, I'll remember that for the rest of my life. Last couple things. These guys represent our community, on and off the field. And if they don't, then they're gonna hear about it. And they do. So you should all be very proud of them, not only as baseball players. I'm more proud of them for who they are and what other people say, what umpires tell me, what other coaches, like Brian said, that means a lot to me. And these guys and their parents who raised them the right way. I could not be a more proud coach standing in front of you today, even if we wouldn't have won it. I'm glad we did. Even if we wouldn't, I can't lie. I'm just proud of who they are and how they represented West Bend West Baseball. It's pretty awesome. And like Brian said, the time and commitment that these guys put in, it's just truly amazing. So very proud and humbled by what they do, and just glad I could be their coach. This is your state champion 2017 West Bend West baseball team.